What's goody, everyone? How's everyone doing? We're gonna go all the way to the top of the chat. Hey, hey, Dream Cake. Hey, Lulu. Hey, Anisha. Hey, V Love. Hey, Shannon. Is that Jean? Jima. Hey, Jima. Hey, Sean. Hey, Better. What you say? Nothing on Fox. Hey, Desiree. Hey, Tina. Hey, Ange. Hey, Erica. Hey, everybody. Letitia. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it, sis. Um, we're gonna go and get started with our little reaction today. Look, we're not gonna call it reaction, y'all. We just gonna call it a little conversation because at the end of the day, I mean, we react to everything. And anytime we leave the house or turn on the television, reacting to something. Okay. So, hey, Kansas City. So, can everybody hear me? If you can hear me, put a one in the chat, please. Oh, Sherry, thank you, sis. Thank you. All right, y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Hey, Delightful. Thank you, sis. Thank you to all my sis. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. It's 141 people watching. We going to get right on into it, y'all. Ooh, this. Okay. It's blinding me, y'all. Ooh. Is my light on? Look like it's dark up in here. Hey, Angela. Hey, Megan. Hey, Kiki. Hey, V Love. How you doing, sis? All right, let me pull up my okay. What am I doing here, y'all? Give me one moment, y'all. Let me get my little setup together. All right. So I can see my chat. Hey Takesha, how you doing? Hey Risa. It's when she said the chat about to get a speeding ticket. I know that's right, sis. Yeah, I try to fluff my hair up and this damn thing keep anyway. It look a little dark in here. I don't know why, y'all. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. So hey Kay. All right, y'all, let's get right on into it. You know me, I like to get it popping, cracking, lacking, shaking and baking. So we can get on off of here and go chill in some other chats or watch some other channel. Hey Kiara's live. Hey Sam Zimmer. You make pork chops in your Instapot? Okay, sis. You over there acting like Chef Boyardee with that Instapot, girl. I know that's right. Hey Better. Hey Shannon. Sis says she cooking while watching. I know that's right, sis. Hey Latoy. Yes, make sure you hit the like button. Hey, I don't know if I spoke to you. Hey, is that Patrice? You a silent supporter? Sis, don't be silent. I appreciate your support, though, silent or not. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Miss Appletree. Ooh, I love it. Hey, Shay Gray. I love it when y'all show up and show out. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Pine. Sis said, what's the TT? So, y'all, let's get on into it. So, y'all, you know me, honey, I was looking all day. I said, what is going on? So Olivia decided to go live. I don't know, she did a really short live, honey. She said, you know, don't be playing with her. She not the one to be playing with. And I said, oh, hey, Love Lies. I said, oh, sis. So I'm confused. I'm gonna need y'all to speed me up because y'all know, maybe I'm slow. Okay. I'm gonna need y'all to catch me up. real quick, like. So here's the thing. Now, for all of us who's been watching Olivia for at least the past year, when she first went to Florida, I think that was last year. Now we remember the videos when sis was allegedly pregnant and somebody was calling her phone. Y'all remember that? Remember she did the little mock phone call and whatever, and the phone wasn't even on. But anyway, she did that. Okay. And then, then we heard the baby. Remember the alleged baby that he had on the way? And that sis was calling. So I'm like, who is this chick? Now she said he been with the chick since last July. Well, is she the chick that was pregnant, or was she the chick that called you after you had the alleged AB? And the reason why I say alleged, because child, I wasn't there and I didn't pay for it. So, I'm just going by what she said. So who is this chick? And at the end of the day, if all this is going on, sis, what are we chasing him for? This man, from what you said, from what she says. Now, Olivia said this. We're not making this up. Sis said there was a woman that was pregnant, right? And then there was another woman, the one she's talking about now, that he was with when he was there last year in July. So which one is it? I need y'all to catch me up, because maybe I'm missing something. Because I try to watch these videos, but maybe I missed a video or two. I'm just trying to figure out who are we which woman is this? And sis, if this is two different women, okay, why did you marry him? Now we understand loving a ninja, but sis, why did you marry him? I don't know, Jacqueline. I don't know if there is a picture. Pine said, Tasha, you ain't missed a beat. Okay, sis, because I thought I was real slow and I needed to catch up. Well, Miss Nerd says she remember, but she think this is a different girl. But sis, that's my point. If this is two different women, sis, why did you marry this man? Because we do know you didn't have to marry him to hold on to him. Because where he going? You just said he was over there eating your ooh nani nani and all your he was digging for the groceries. You know, since you said he was doing all that. Hold on, what you say? I think be with a lot of women, live just the bottom. Ooh, sis said she thinks she the bottom B. Ooh, she a sister wife. Well, she already said that, the girl is dating her and Gerard, because she married to Gerard. Hey, Nirvana. Liv is a fool, no dignity, anything for the check. She doesn't have no real friends in real life. Sis, I mean, you know what? Like she said in her short video today, it's for entertainment. But sis, what about your pride? Sis, we gonna throw all that away? Sis says she don't care anything about going to the penitentiary. Sis says she would catch a case. Now we do remember Olivia said when she moved from Florida most recently to Texas that she has the type of job where she can do that job anywhere, anywhere. She has that type of job. But sis, yeah, you can't do that job sitting in the penitentiary. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Now, me personally, I don't think sis gonna hit a lick at a stick. Now, just me personally. Okay? But you definitely can't do that job sitting in the penitentiary. Uh-uh. No, you're not gonna do it there. Now, I don't know. Is that why her mama showed up? Because y'all know Stella there now. Is that why her mama showed up? Just in case sis gotta go do 5 to 10 in the pen? Yeah, I don't know. What you say, Pine? She don't want no real sis, because I'm telling you, you said you got all these addresses. If you obviously moved to Texas for a reason, sis. Now you said it was for the children, and okay, all right. But sis, you uprooted yourself because you seen shit was getting thick real quick, right? So sis, obviously you went there because you was about business. Sis, what's the plan? What we about to do now? Now you done told us all the details. You done told us that you done slept with the man. He didn't ate your booty like groceries. Sis, you told us he dug you out real good. Sis, you done told us all that. Okay. What is the plan? What's plan B? What's the next plan? I need to know what the next plan is. She said, sis said she ain't pulling up nowhere. Rainbow, that's what she said. She said he was eating that booty like groceries. So, because we already know he will clean her out when she was looking for the hemorrhoids. So, we already know bruh is not a stranger to her booty hole. We already know that. We know that already. She told us, and she showed us. So, we already know that. She doesn't want him to move on. Okay, but then what do you want, sis? What's the plan? Because how long, Risa said, I'm about to be sick to my stomach. Catcher said, sis, if that wasn't too much information, I don't know what is, but we do know what they do here on social media is the shock value. Okay, so y'all, those were her words. I'm just repeating them. Okay, yeah. What's the plan, sis? What we about to do now? Because you said you said you was gonna take your bat and act like Harley Quinn. Okay, sis. Well, okay then. So what's the plan? What time we leaving? What time we riding out, sis? Where's the Vaseline? Where's the bat? Sis, where is the GPS map to these locations that you said you got on deck? Sis, what is the plan? What are we about to do? Because you moved there for something. Sis, what we about to do? Because all this talking, sis, what we about to do? Grandma Deepa said, sis, I'm hollering. Deborah, sis, what we about to do? What's the plan? When we riding out? We ain't left yet? Sis, what time we leaving? Because all this talk and ain't no mother sucking action. Because at the end of the day, girl, the much as you love your children, you're not thinking you're going to go anywhere. And everybody want to beat up the woman. What about Gerard? When are we going to slap him? Nobody's going to slap Gerard. So Gerard gets to play it safe. So nobody is going to beat Gerard's ass. Sis, I just want to know what the plan is. What's the plan? Tell me the plan. Like, cause you didn't gave a lot of details, but sis, we haven't heard the plan yet. What is the plan? That's what I want to know. Somebody tell me the plan. I need to know the plan. Now you said that you're not getting respected. You're not seeing any respect. Okay, but sis, what's the plan? What we about to do next? That's what she said. She said Harley Quinn, girl. When she said that, I about fell out. I said, sis, you couldn't think of any other fictional character. Harley Quinn? Who the hell is Harley Quinn? Sis, you're talking to a whole bunch of grown ass women. We don't know nothing about no damn Harley Quinn. Who is that? I had to go Google sis. I'm like, who the hell is Harley Quinn? My God. Okay. I need to know what the plan. What is the plan, sis? Now you done moved, you done uprooted your stuff. You done moved all the way back to Texas. Sis, what is the plan? What are we about to do? When are we leaving? You said you got 3 locations in Mesquite, Texas. Sis, when are we riding out? Because if a Bia, I'm gonna say that, if a Bia act like she about to steal my husband, regardless if he's a willing participant or not, oh sis, I'm pulling up. We need to talk. Sis, we need to talk. You said, sis, you calling the girl's phone. She not answering your call. Sis, why would she answer your call? Why does she need? I need to know what the plan is. Sis, what is the plan? D said the plan is the pen doing 5 to 10. No stability for those children. Well, y'all look, we understand what a woman goes through when she's in love with a man. Now, some of y'all probably have never been there. Some of y'all probably, when the ninja act up, y'all just say, all right, I'ma holler at you. And some of y'all ready to roll y'all sleeves up when a ninja act up. Okay? So for the most part, you can kind of feel where she coming from, but I'm trying to figure out who is this chick? Because sis, if you said it first, you said that there was a chick that was pregnant. Then there was a now you saying this chick was from July. If this is not the same person, sis, then why did you marry that man? When did you think it was going to get better? You thought putting Webb as your official last name was going to make it better? Because even when you was pretending your last name was Webb, it didn't get any better. So since you thought when you thought that was going to make it better, when did you ever lay an ultimatum out to make Gerard want to do right, sis? You have uprooted your whole family to chase this ninja in Texas. Sis, when do you give him any ultimatums? Yes, sis, you haven't gave him any. You brought the booty to Texas for him. Yeah, he didn't even have to. Since he didn't even have to get in his car and go drive to the booty, you brought the booty right there to him. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. And then we get upset, women. We get upset when these men continue to don't want to treat us right. When we're not even leaving room. We're not giving ultimatums. We're not, you know how they say tough love. We're not giving tough love. We're not doing anything. We just laying the booty out, just laying it, just serving it up on the platter to him. Since you served that booty right on up, like, bruh didn't have to spend no money. Yeah, he ain't have to do nothing. All he had to do was not. Leah, well, open up. Open up the door. And all he had to do was come knock on your door. And you open up that door to that trailer, and honey, he walked right on in and laid you out real good. So sis, what is the incentive for him to do right by you? Because you say you through with him, right? But yet you keep coming on here telling us about what y'all going through. So to me, it sounds like you're not through. Now I do understand that you're trying to get this channel to 100K, but sis, I mean your feelings is involved too. Like this is just, this was convenient for you for y'all to be going through this. Why not use it? But sis, where is the ultimatum? Where in this do you make this ninja do right by you for once and for all? You keep talking about all these years y'all been together, but from what you've said, we didn't make this up, sis. You told us this, that the ninja ain't never done right by you. So where's the ultimatums? Where I don't know. Yeah, boundaries. Yeah, none. None. He has been programmed to treat you how he wants to treat you because you've never made this ninja sweat. Even when you went to Florida, sis, which that should have been, because now I'm starting to think that's probably why you did go to Florida. Because this ninja won't keep his ping in his pants, right? But even after you did all that, you uprooted your kids and moved yourself in your mobile job, the job that you said you could do anywhere in the United States, America, wherever. You moved yourself and your job to Florida. And even then, sis, you didn't let that ninja miss you. Because you was doing video after video after video, acting like you was about to commit Harry's Carry over there. Sis, when do you make this ninja sweat? Sukrat says, I think that this point, Olivia doesn't really love herself. No pride, no privacy, making look stupid in front of 91,000 persons. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, Marilyn. Am I buffering? Yeah, I don't know, sis, because I'm not watching this. Am I buffering, y'all? Somebody tell me. 2 tens in a bucket. Fuck it. I mean, that's how I would be at this point. Like, sis, you done a lot. All that we haven't seen you go through, you told us about it. And on top of all that we are seeing, sis, you going through too much for some regular peen. Unless, unless, unless Gerard got that gold line peen, sis, you going through, like, I understand love, but sis, where is the love reciprocated back? Like, my God. Now, we gonna leave we gonna put Gerard and Olivia on the shelf for a minute, and we gonna skedaddle on over to the new boo thing. New boo thing. Sis, look what you done got yourself into, sis. This man done brung you, or he didn't. He didn't came and said, huh, here go all my bullshit right here. Here you go. Huh, open up your arms. Bloop, and just popped it right on your popped it right on your lap, sis. What are we doing here? Cause all you have to do, sis, is look how he been treating her. You think you gonna be any different? Sis, what makes you think you gonna be any different? Cause honey, one whoppy is just like any other whoppy. Since you ain't got the gold whoppy over there now. I'm telling you. Now I haven't even obviously seen or want to see your whoppy, but I guarantee you, sis, your whoppy ain't the best whoppy over there. Well, let me tell you something, sis. It's an old saying that for all of you, there's an old saying. The way you start with a man is definitely how you always gonna end with him. Always. Always. All WAP ain't the same. Well, sis, there's some good whoppy and some bad whoppy, but at the end of the day, a coochie is a coochie, sis. It depends on how you work it. Okay? Like WAP is the same. Everybody got coochies, the same. The same. It depends on how you work it. Some work it better than others. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not around here trying to figure it out. Okay? I only worry about my whoppy. I'm gonna let y'all worry about y'all's, okay? But all I want to know is what are we gonna do after this? Like, sis, okay, so now he didn't brought you his whole wife that seems like she not wrapped too tight, and his three children, and more than likely some credit issues. Sis, here you go. He done laid it right out here for you. Sis, what you about to do with that? I just want to know what are you about to do with that? Miss Killoy said, how did I end up here? Sis, you clicked on the channel. That's how you ended up here. There's no magnetic field that, sis, you just clicked on the channel. But I tell you this, you're more than welcome to stay. Make sure you hit the like button, though. Run, sis. She better do something. She better do something. You know, she better do something. Because it's not going to, sis, it's not going to turn out too great. Pine, why I got to stop? What I do? Pine, why do I have to stop? Sis said it's gonna be a cat fight. Love Lies and Lace Front said, I'm just looking, y'all. I'm just here looking. I don't know. I don't even know where I'm at. Well, how did I get here? Sis says, I'm just looking. Moving in Silence said, run, Forrest, run. No, she ain't gotta run. Sis, you just need to be cautious of what you're doing. Thank you, boo. Oh, Mister. I'm sorry, Mister. I apologize. Well, we appreciate you. We need a male perspective in the chat. Hey, Miss Official. No, she needs to leave. Well, how's she gonna leave, y'all? And she done packed up all her belongings and plopped her ass back in Texas, sitting in a car, talking about she about to catch a case. Sis, for what? So you and Gerard can kiss and make up for a month, maybe a month and a half, and he be back to the same regular? Because it sounds like he's never done right by you, from what you've said. We're not making this up, sis. You've said he's never done right by you. So, sis, what is going to make him miraculously change? I don't. You leaving Florida, running back to Texas. I tell you this, sis. That wasn't it. If you thought it was, sis, let me tell you, yeah, that wasn't it. That wasn't the way. That wasn't the way. So I don't know, y'all. Now she said that y'all know what is so funny to me? Y'all, all this stuff is hilarious. And that's why we keying over here, because this shit is funny. Okay? Now I want to know, why is it every time these YouTube women that we watch and they boo things break up, or they zaddies, okay? Break up. Why is it that they side pieces and they side pieces homegirls always find their way to the reaction channels? What is that about? So yesterday in Sofa Time Talks with Kales, a person who was portraying themselves as Gerard's new side boo, because she's a side boo as long as she's Olivia's still married to Gerard. Since you might want to be the main thing, but obviously you're not. So Gerard's new side boo, home girl, popped in Kels's live and said that, you know, Olivia lying. And then we remember when the alleged woman that was pregnant by Gerard, she was falling in everybody videos and chats. Then we know Chrissy's husband's new baby mother, his woman, Steffi G, and her peoples finding a way to react. I'm trying to figure out what is the recipe on YouTube is when your boo thing, your ninja is cheating. Why is the women of that he's cheating with, the family members and they homegirls, is always coming out here spilling your tea? That's all I want to know. I just what is this coming? I've never even seen that. I've never even heard of it. Now all of a sudden, every time, like when Gerard had the girl pregnant, she was floating on people's chats and comment section talking about Gerard won't and Olivia won't pick up the phone. I'm starting to think this is y'all doing this. I'm really starting to think that, hey, mommy vibes. I'm really Chrissy and Liv got these fake channels to make them girl. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. Chrissy yesterday in her video, Chrissy seemed very real to me. In her live, excuse me, she was cooking and talking with the children and conversating and things of that nature. She seemed um very real to me. There. Hopefully, she keeps that going. Hopefully, but we can't keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't know. It's just funny how these. Now, y'all, let me stop. Let me do a pause for the cause. There are 550 people watching, 131 likes. I'm just saying, y'all. Hit the tip jar and like your girl. Thank you, Ange. Hey, Kiki. So, at the end of the day, you guys, I just really wish Olivia would keep her ass off the damn camera. Sis, go through what you're going through in silence. And when you finish going through what you're going through and you decide if you and Gerard going to be together or not going to be together, then come back and update us, sis. You don't have to update us every other day. Yeah, we understand that you got to put out videos, but sis, and I know right now you're really not functioning in that mind state where you could put out quality content. But sis, this right here, this is so Garbino. It's ridiculous because, as a woman, we understand that, love can make you do some strange things. But sis, you need to have some pride and some dignity about yourself. And getting on here telling us what your husband is doing all in the middle of the night or even in the middle of the day to your body, sis, yeah, we don't care about that, you know? And unless since it sounds like y'all need a OnlyFans. I know you had talked about doing that. I think you should probably go on and do it now because YouTube is not that, sis. We're not OnlyFans over here. But is this really love? Girl, if it is, it's some sick, twisted. Y'all, let me tell you something. Once you get to a certain stage in your life, more than likely older, child, all you want is peace. Yeah, you don't want all that ripping and running and scratching and biting and fighting and screaming and hollering and pulling hair and not pulling hair. But who wants to do all that? Honey, I just want to love a ninja and I want him to love me back. Now, granted, we going to argue, but we going to argue over bills and money. Yeah, we not going to argue over no whole female or no whole dude. Nah, she going to ride this drama to get to 100K. And when you get to 100K, then what? Then what you going to do? Because I'm going to tell you something. If this is truly what they're going through, I wish I mother sucking would. There's no, I wouldn't care if I was 30. There's no way that I would go through that. Hey, Ivy, there's no way. For what? She gonna make up some more BS. Well, honey, good luck to her. But at the end of the day, she shouldn't want her channel to be all about drama, especially when she's a family channel. She's a woman out here doing YouTube, and a black content creator. And I'm not saying that she has to go by the standards of what people say that she has to, because obviously it's her life. She does or do what she wants to do. But it's just like, girl, keep your business in the bedroom and outside the bedroom as your business, sis. Yeah, we don't care. We really don't. And this chick that you arguing with, like, sis, you're arguing with this chick, you damn to look crazy, because you're arguing by yourself, it looks like. Because where are the people that, where is the person or the people that you're talking about that you're arguing with? Where are they at? Sis, again, what is the plan? What is your plan? One meal is next after 100K. Well, child, if this is what she gonna do, she not gonna make it. Hey, virtual, you not late, sis. How, like, what you gonna do? Because after all of this, sis, what is left? You gonna go back to regular content? Sis, you passed regular content. You didn't jumped over to a whole new plateau. Ain't no way the side chick texted him and said, "Come home," but Liv calls her from Gerard's phone and she don't answer. Miss me with that dumb. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Risa. How is that? How did that happen? How did that happen? And the whole Gerard do has voice or face recognition on his iPhone, and you obviously your face is not Gerard's face, so you just funneling around with the passcode, and it just dawned on you that it's your date of birth. Sis, you already knew that. That wasn't like you didn't just you took Gerard's phone and ran off in the middle of the night to do a video at 4 o'clock in the morning, girl. Like, y'all, it this stuff is getting really real, and it's starting to be, what's up, Karen? It's starting to be like, it's damn near like sickening to watch. It's just like every time I see these videos, I'm like, oh shit, what now, girl? Damn, you just did a video yesterday. Girl, give us a break, please. Right, Tis, sound like a movie busting the phone code. Ain't nobody doing all that. Even if they get back together, you can't sweep all this mess under the rug. She gonna rub it in his face every chance she get it. Especially her leaving Florida, coming to Texas, and leaving her rent to buy home that she had dreams of eventually buying. Yeah, she gonna keep rubbing that in his face. But at the end of the day, it's like this. Sis, how did you lay up with that man, knowing that the same thing he's doing to you? Because, sis, if he eating your groceries, he definitely eating hers. Sis, tell me how you tongue kissed that man in the mouth, knowing all that. I just want to know. I just want to know, sis. How did you do that? How did you manage to even be intimate? Sis, how did you do that knowing the same way he was rubbing on your body? It's the same way he was rubbing on the new boo's body. Sis, how did you do that? How? I just, y'all keep putting the throw up emojis. Y'all act like I'm making this up. That's what she said. No, he is. Yes, he is, Jay Johnson. He digging that girl out, because the Gerard just seemed like that type, honey. He just do. But that's okay. I mean, what you do, yeah, that's your business. Because I look, if that's what they do, that's what they do. I'm not in disagreement. If that's what y'all over there doing, that's your business. Who am I? I can't tell you what to do in your bedroom. But my thing is, if that is what, however, whatever intimate acts that he was over there doing to Olivia, you don't think he's done the same thing, maybe a little bit more, because he got to reel this new boo in? Because it sounds like, from what, since this man and went and got married on you, and you still holding on for dear life. Sis, what is he over there saying or doing to you, sis, to make you want to keep wanting to stay? You So I'm just like I'm saying, Olivia, how do you really feel like you was doing something? Or maybe sis, maybe you don't care, because I guarantee you, if he was doing all that, hey Felita, if he was doing all that to you, since he doing the same thing to her. So how are you even looking this ninja in the face? How did you even allow this nigga to caress your body in any type of way when you know that's the same thing he's leaving you and doing to the boo thing? Hey Amila. Hey Bevo TV. I just want to know. Just let me know. I'm because it's obvious, sis. If he doing it to you, he doing it to her too. So, and it does at this point, it doesn't even matter if you say you got a whole nother ninja. Like it's at the point all this stuff is just very trashy, and this is why we have STD rate at a phenomenal rate because everybody passing fluids. Because I'm pretty sure he ain't over there using condoms with that chick. Okay, this the same man that said he wanted to buy the 99, but he didn't have. I think he said he didn't have change. He only had a debit card. I don't remember, y'all. He loves the romper. Lord, y'all kill me with that romper. I don't care what the girl got on. I just wish she would stop doing what she's saying, doing what she's doing, saying what she's saying. It's just like we understand that sis don't have no respect for herself because at this point, sis, you couldn't. There's no way. There is no way. I'm reading y'all comments. I'm trying to see what y'all saying. And just y'all don't understand. I'm over here crying. Like I can't help it. We're the friends with the same sense. Everyone get at least one. A girl, they don't have any friends. Who said that? D, they don't have any friends, child. Because if they did, they wouldn't be acting like YouTube is their homegirls. Like I'm just saying. They don't have any friends, Nikki. Right, they might, right, Nikki. They might all as they might as all move on. Like at this point, but at this point, Olivia's not gonna move on because y'all she uprooted her whole being from Florida back to Texas. At this rate, sis, why did you even ever leave Texas to end up right back where you started? Like that make like at some point, do she really sit down and really think like what the hell am I doing here? And then her mama chasing her all around the country too. Gerard chasing Olivia, her mama chasing Olivia, everybody. I wish everybody would go sit down. Would y'all please go sit down? Spending all this money for nothing. Half said she lied. I think she knows what she did. I think I hit her already. Yeah, exactly. Right, Vivo TV. He ain't have the change for something strange. Great, no, he didn't have no change for a little something strange. She said something. That day when she did that video, I think he said he didn't have enough money. She didn't take debit card. Something, y'all. I don't remember. I don't remember. It was something goofy. I just want to know what type of conversations, even if this is fake. Let's just say it's fake. And me personally, I think there is some validity to this. Cause sis, you didn't uproot yourself from Florida to Texas to get to 100K, sis. Yeah, you didn't do that. Okay. So I think there was a reason why she uprooted herself and moved to Florida. But I'm like, even in the event that you guys get back together, what type of conversations do y'all have with each other and all this then played out on social media? Sis said he only had Cash App. Liv ruined her marriage when she went for his family. No, she didn't ruin her marriage because remember she went for the family even before they got married, and even after all that, Gerard still married her. You know what I'm saying? After all the stuff she said about his family and all that stuff that was going on, and what the family was saying about her, all that back and forth that was going on, he still married her. So I don't think that, y'all, at this point we understand that they love each other, but my personal opinion is Gerard and Olivia are physically attracted to each other. Their physical attraction is what keeps bringing them back together because they have this chemistry, obviously, and it's a physical chemistry. Now, because whenever you talk to them, or not talk to them, excuse me, whenever you listen to them talk, it's always about some sex ish. You know? It's like, since when do you ever have a real intimate, deep conversation with this man? Now, you do say you and him sat down and talk, but even when y'all sit down and talk, some way, somehow, you guys always figure out how to get back to zero. Y'all never go past, y'all can't even never get past 10. They get all the way to about 9. Boop, stops, and it goes all the way back to zero. Like, at what point, when do you not get tired of that? Like, sis, I understand you love that man, but sis, he needs to love you back the same. I don't know. Shannon said this is the ratchet Offset and Cardi B. I can bet the year over the beginning of 2021 they'll be back together. You know what? More than likely, it's probably why Olivia moved. But that's what I'm saying. At this point, the women that are watching her, who can who can relate to what she's going through, because a lot of women can relate to your husband cheating with another woman and you fighting trying to keep your relationship together, right? A lot of women can relate to what she's going through, or even if you're not married and it's your baby daddy, a lot of women can relate to trying to hold on to your baby daddy, trying to keep your family together even if he's going astray. But you, as a woman, we're very passionate about the things we love, so a lot of women can relate to that. But no one should relate to the messy way that Olivia is showing how she's going through this. And after all the smoke clears, sis, how do you stand up and look in your camera and talk to people like you're an intelligent grown woman when you have done all this filth and vulgar on your channel? Like, how do you like, sis, how do you flip? Now, we understand Olivia is a very good actress, but I would just think that she would lose some of her value. That's the word I'm looking for. Karen said, "Liv is all mouth." I'm just saying, like, how do you get to the point, like, all these women who are subscribing to her channel right now because they're like, yeah, girl, yeah, 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 because they amped up because they're going through this currently, or they just went through it, or went through it years ago, so they can relate. But even a lot of these women that's doing this, more obviously, a lot of them don't have YouTube channels and living their whole entire life, even the things that are intimate and private. Because I'm sorry, what y'all do in the bedroom, sis, you could have kept all that out. Yeah, all that he did to you. Like, we understand everybody's grown, but sis, have some respect for your goddamn self. Damn, she not winning any Academy Awards. Now she wants to lose weight, not for her. Yeah, I don't. I'm just watching Olivia. I don't go through anything that she says. I don't listen. I just watch the girl and I move on. Olivia just, mm-mm. She don't. Yeah. No. I can't. I just can't. I can't. She repeating what Chrissy did for more subs. Yeah, but it worked for Chrissy Pine because Chrissy did it in real time. And Chrissy was what? Pregnant. So people already sympathized or empathized with her because she was pregnant. And then Chrissy also what? Has a bunch of kids. So, and I'm be honest with you, a lot of people felt bad for Chrissy because he was always made to be the bad guy when Chrissy was going through this. Because prior to her Chrissy husband leaving her, yeah, Chrissy really didn't take. She didn't really make it her business to dog that ninja out on her channel. She didn't. Hey, Sofa, she didn't. Chrissy didn't She didn't put all that out there like that. Even if they was going through stuff, Chrissy didn't put it out there. Olivia has. She has told us everything about Gerard. She's said he's a horrible person. He don't take care of his kids. She even said one time that she think he's on down low, that he's gay. Girl, y'all, she done said everything about the man. So at this point, you can't even feel sorry for her or Gerard, because you looking at Gerard like you a clown, and you looking at Olivia like, girl, you stupid. Because if he all that, why are you being bothered with him? Even if it's a lie, sis, you told it. Said he might be gay. But why would you even say that? You see what I'm saying? Again, why would you say that about your husband to a bunch of strangers? Like, what do we care if Gerard is might be gay? We're not trying to date him. Or maybe some of y'all are. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just playing y'all. Hey, Jasmine. Thank you, beautiful. Right, she knew all this before she was married. She knew Gerard wasn't ish. Again, y'all, she has told us this more times than enough. That Gerard wasn't ish. He wasn't this. He wasn't that. Blah, 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 blah. But you married him, sis. And I guess you felt like marrying him was going to change him. But no, sis, that wasn't going to change him because you guys have already lived a married life. Sis, you literally gave this man children before you married him. Sis, you brought the cow home, so the milk was free. So what makes you think marrying him was gonna change anything when you had already gave him married life? You was washing his clothes, you was taking care of him, you were, being the housewife and the stay-at-home mom, and since you did all that for him. And y'all, granted, a lot of us do that. A lot of us move in with men and or whatever, and then we decide later on after we have children, oh, let's get married. So a lot of us do live a married life before we actually get married. And I'm not discrediting women who do that. Hell, I did it. So I'm not discrediting you for that, you know. But I'm just saying, depending on the type of man that you're dealing with, sometimes sis, you can give a little too much and you don't get anything back. And I think that's Olivia's situation. Sis was given, you birthing babies for him, and you doing this, and you doing that, you doing that. And obviously, he didn't appreciate any of it because he kept doing what hurt you the most, betray you, cheated on you. Yeah, I think the nose ring means about to me in them street. Hey, I don't know anything about the man nose ring. I don't. Mm-mm. Liv is narcissist and in a toxic chapter in her life, and she needs to take a break from social media. Well, y'all, she can't take a break from social media. I know y'all like to say that, but social media is a main source of income for Olivia. From what she says, she doesn't have any child support coming in. So sis, don't I don't know. I don't know what she do outside of YouTube, if anything. Hey, Jamila. I don't know what she does, but I think she just needs to take a break of putting her personal life and what she's going through personally on YouTube. Now, a lot of people like to say that YouTube is, social media is like a video diary for them. And in your diary, you write everything. There's no bars hold when you're writing in your diary. But that's different because with your diary, like your physical diary, you can't see anything. Only you can see that. But when you take your thoughts and put it on a video diary, that's for everybody to be privileged of. And I really sorry you guys, my husband just came in from work, so um she doesn't have friends. Well, she had whoever she was with when she got the lip injections. Who was that? That was she said that was a homegirl of hers. They had been friends for a long time. Which mommy vibes, you be cut Victoria again. That stuff you should be able to tell Your closest girl. Exactly. That stuff you should be able to tell your closest girlfriends. But y'all, look, people, y'all, okay, y'all, we're nosy. These YouTubers, these content creators, they know that. They know we're nosy, okay? And people want to know the TT. So people gonna click because people want to be what? They want to be wow. They want to be like, oh my God. People love drama, y'all. You can say it, believe it, not believe it, whatever. People love drama. So that's why not just Olivia and the rest of these girls. That's why a lot of these women, men, whatever, content creators put this information out there because they know people love the drama. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all, that's why y'all here sitting with me. Okay, I'm just gonna keep it 100. But nobody never answered my question. I asked y'all, where did this chick come from? Because last year she told us about the alleged baby mama that had the baby on the way. Y'all remember we heard nothing else about that. No updates, no nothing. Like that story just came and went. It, she gave us a beginning and a middle and sis didn't give us no ending. Okay? That story just came and went. And then now this woman, y'all remember last year, she was arguing with a woman on the phone. But she also said just in the video yesterday, day before, whenever, that he been messing with this woman since July before he came back to Florida or came down to Florida. So I'm assuming these are two different women, and if this is, she, I'm hoping it's the same woman because if it is two different women, sis, you a damn fool for packing up your ish and leaving Florida and coming to Texas. For what? To be done wrong, dead in your face? Since he could have dogged you out in Florida and you wouldn't have been up close and personal with it. I wish I would. Move me and my kids all the way so a ninja can dog me right up in my face. Oh no. Again, y'all, we just watching these channels. We just looking at what's going on in these people's lives. Some of us do have some of this going on, maybe not as much as others, okay? But what took me out? Wait a minute, what you said, Maria? Oh, what did you say, Maria? Let me find what you said. Oh, okay. What took me out was he was supposedly at his granny house. At the end of the day, Gerard, Olivia should know Gerard better than anybody, sis. That's like you like to tell us. That's been your ninja for 8 years. You know Gerard wasn't staying with his granny, sis. Has he been staying with the granny? Was he staying with the granny the whole time you was in Florida? When he was still in Texas? Probably not. Right, Island Dreaming. She has cried wolf so many times. You don't know what to believe. At this point, you're just like at this point you're just pulling some of the inconsistencies out in the story. Like that's where I am at with some of this. It's like some of it's okay, sis, but when you got on here and talking about you gonna go beat the woman, beat her up, knock on every door for every address you had in Mesquite, Texas. You said you was gonna go catch a charge for the sis. You ready, and all I'm saying is who gonna manage your social media, sis, while you sitting in the penitentiary for uh uh, uh domestic violence. Since who's gonna manage your social media? You would Drago manage it for you? Or you gonna be like Sansa Ray? You just gonna have your moderators managing your content while you doing in the pen? Because you couldn't just stay in Florida and let this man go on about his business. Because one thing about a stray cat, sis, um, even if you put you know how you have a stray cat outside, you guys, and like for the people who like cats, they'd be like, oh, look at the little kitty, and you keep trying to get the kitty to come to you, and the kitty won't come to you, right? And you be like, come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty be looking at you like, lady, what do you want? What do you have over there for me to make me come to you? Then you go in the house and you get you, or you go to the store, buy your little cat food because you said the next day you're going to catch that cat. So the next day the cat comes and you see the cat outside. So you run and you go get the cat food and you put it in a bowl and you sit it out there and you be like, Here, kitty, 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 kitty. And you put the cat food out there, and then the cat finally comes. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. It just doesn't make sense to me, but we just sitting here watching it. It is what it is. I just, I don't understand. I mean, obviously, I'm not living my life like that. Some of y'all may be living your life like that. Some of y'all might not be living your life like that. But at the end of the day, have some respect in any type of situation you go through. Love is a powerful thing, and a lot of us women, we done been through a lot when we call ourselves loving a man. But sis, don't ever forget about your pride and your self-respect. Because one thing I know is that man's not going to give it to you. Since you got to hold that and gain that for yourself. It's yours. I'm out of here, y'all. I most definitely will see y'all in the next video. I got to go do my wife duty because I don't need to be telling Leah's story on my own damn channel. Okay. I'm going to holler at y'all next time. Most definitely come back to see me the next time I go live or post a video. Remember, you guys, sub what you love. Bye bye.